That's a fact.
I want to know, what anime are you dying on the hill for?
I'm saying right now, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm dying on that hill for sure.
Yes,
Same birthday as Yuji. Salute. I locked in episode 1. I was like,
Ooh.
Yuji,
Nice.
Gojo. Wait, they might have something here.
Someone steps to you right now and tells you that Jujutsu Kaisen is the worst written anime in the world. What words do you have for them?
First of all, you need to learn what true art is.
Ooh, we heard that.
This is high fiction.
Yes,
High
sir.
fiction.
High fiction.
High fiction.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Gege might be. I'm gonna leave that for later.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Keeping It 9000. On this week's episode, we talked about Japan finally cracking down on anime content creators.
We also talked about anime characters who get hoed, washed, put down every episode that you see. There's a bunch of them.
We also talked about your favorite series is actually not that good.
Oof.
But it is, though.
It's Keeping It 9000. Episode starting right.
It's over 9,000!
What is up, y'all? What is good? Y'all know the vibes. Old Taku with my bro Taku, Shonen with my bronin. It is Keeping It 9000. Yes, you got Kev on the far right, my right, probably your left, and all the way on the other side of me, we got Jay. Jay, who we got on the podcast today?
So, in the center of the podcast,
Yes, sir.
we have the man with the plan.
Yes.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
The menace with the camera.
Yes,
sir.
Shutter speed on 9,000.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? He be out here, just got his master's too, man.
Fact
Out
though.
here stunning on
Fact
all
though.
these hoes, bro. Stop
Educated.
playing.
Fact though.
So we have Akil on the show. Everybody give it up for him.
Wagwan. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank
brother?
you for having me.
for coming in, of course.
Of course. Thank you for
Thank
pulling
you for
up,
having me.
fam. All right.
sir.
Yo, so you're on Keeping It 9000 for the first time, bro. How
I'm
you
excited.
feeling? How you
I'm
feeling?
actually really excited. I watch your stuff. Y'all doing great work over here.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
fam.
Thank you for having me, for real.
Of course.
Of course.
And y'all know what to do. Always like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on TikTok. You can find us anywhere. Literally just Google Keeping It 9000. You can't miss us. Hit us up. And also join that Discord conversation. We're trying to build a community and we want y'all to be a part of it. So definitely pull up.
And if you are watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell because we are dropping episodes every week.
Every
And
week.
We might have more content coming out once your boy gets a little bit more caught up with the episodes. So let's
Yes, sir.
keep this shit
Yes,
going,
sir.
guys.
Lock in. Stop
Alright.
playing.
We got a couple questions for you, Akil.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so we all anime fans over here, right?
Yeah,
sir.
I'd say so.
Yes, sir. And there's some anime that if we list, I'm like, I'm not jacking it. But then there's some other anime where if we list, I'm like, yo, I am fighting to the death of
Okay.
it for it. Mine, Yu Yu Hakusho. Hands down, I'm fighting to the death for Yu Yu Hakusho any chance I get.
That's a fact.
I want to know, what anime are you dying on the hill for?
I feel like the anime that I'm dying on the hill for are easy to die on the hill for. I'm saying right now, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm dying on that hill.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever Gege does, whatever the animators do,
I know the
I'm
vibes.
dying on that hill for sure.
sir.
Same birthday as Yuji. Salute.
Oh, that's
Let's go.
fire. Hell yeah. What brought you to that, bro? Like, how did you get so into Jujutsu Kaisen?
Low key, I had no clue it was going on. The
Yeah.
manga, I had no clue. I think it might have been already after Shibuya.
Okay.
My friend put me on like just when the anime was starting.
Nice.
I was like, "Yo, you're gonna love this." And I was like, I wasn't really trying to watch new anime at the time. I was busy, school, work. I locked in episode 1. I was like,
Oh.
Yuji,
Nice.
Gojo. Wait, they might have something here. They might have something. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So let's just say someone steps to you right now and tells you that Jujutsu Kaisen is the worst written anime in the world. What words do you have for them?
First of all, you need to learn what true art is.
Ooh, we heard that.
This is high fiction.
Yes,
High
sir.
fiction.
High fiction.
High fiction.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Gege might be. I'm gonna leave that for later.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get it.
But I'm defending it. They not leaving that place without getting verbally scarred up.
I feel that.
Top 3 Jujutsu Kaisen characters. Let us know.
I gotta say Yuji because that's my dog. Same birthday. That's my twin.
Let's go.
Twin for real. Nanami. That's my dog.
Yo,
and
man,
then
real homie right there.
OD. And I gotta say Gojo.
Can't
Yeah.
not say Gojo, bro.
And Six Eyes. Got to.
Son, nah, Gojo's the one. He's to this, I don't know what it's like in the manga, but I've never seen an anime character that has just been winning for this long. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, except for like One Punch Man, but like that's literally like it's.
I feel like they do a really good job of having the unbeatable character and not make the show boring. Obviously, One Punch Man is built. The show is built around that, but a show not being built around that and having that character, I think is done pretty well in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nah, it's fine.
What I like is how, like, you know, with Gojo, like, you know how most teachers, they're never really like the king of like the show.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like the teachers are usually just like the mentor, the person that you're going to pass.
If you can't do, teach.
You're not passing Gojo.
He
can and he teaches.
He is the one.
Gojo might be the main character of Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest. It's his show.
Basically.
Yuji's just on the front cover for right now.
But when man said, I only need 12 seconds with Sukuna. I was like, hi, fam, you got it.
And notice how Sukuna didn't try nothing, too. It's been how long?
Stop playing.
You feel me?
All right. Yeah, so in anime, there's a bunch of fights that we see. We've seen people get marked up, bro. I want to know if you could beat somebody down, like in real life, which anime fight would you draw inspiration from?
Oh, damn.
Because there's some fights that end quick. Like that Killua versus that one dude when he ripped his heart out his chest.
That's hard.
That's quick as hell. But then there's some other fights where it's just like, yo, you just getting your ass beat for 3 episodes?
Yeah.
You got some room over there.
This is, I want to talk about, I do want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen a lot, but in the future, I'm going to try to limit the answers.
Yeah.
But from Jujutsu Kaisen, the Nanami, Yuji, jumping Mahito.
Fight back.
Fight back. Yeah, that one, I might have to get my mans, might have to slide, but we won't talk about that too much.
That's one of my favorite things about Jujutsu Kaisen. They are not afraid to jump nobody, bro. But it was Aoi and Yuji versus what's that demon's name? The one with the flower on his shoulder.
Oh, I forgot his name. Hana
it's
something.
I think it's Hanami.
Yeah, Hanami, bro.
Yeah.
When he was just like,
And the thing about, I think it's just Yuji. There's something about Yuji's energy where everybody's just like, hold up, Yuji, you want to jump them? Like, we don't got to throw the one. Like, you here. He did it with the shorty too.
with
Nobara.
Yeah.
Nobara. He even in the beginning when he first met what's his name? Megumi.
Yeah.
They jumped the demon too.
Honestly, I respect that. Why are you fighting fair? You're fighting demons.
You fighting demons, you gotta get that lick.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Don't
be
matter how you get
1v1, bro. If I'm fighting demons, we jumping all of them. I'm sorry, that's just what it is.
Us three right here, a demon pop up.
We jumping you.
It's not the ones, bro.
That's 3 black flashes in one go.
Come on. At the same time.
At the same
damn time.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Speaking of like Hanami and like Makoto, what's his name again? Mahito, my bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of those two, who are some anime villains that you just don't want the problem with?
I don't want the problem with.
Yes, sir. Who's an anime villain? Like, we just talked about beating somebody down, but who is an anime villain that they pull up, you're just like, nah, we not fighting. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
We're not fighting. Boo. We not fighting,
bro.
We not fighting. I don't care which Boo it is. Majin, Fat Boo, Super Boo, Kid Boo.
Nah, if it's Kid Boo, I'm running, bro.
Kid Boo.
Nah.
Even the human Boo.
I don't want those problems. Let me think. Krollo. Krollo. Yeah. Hunter.
Yeah.
I do not want that problem.
Evil, bro.
Yeah, anybody who pulls up with a book. Yo, we gonna fight real quick, but let me just read this last paragraph. I'm good.
Yeah, fight me with both your hands. What are you doing, bro?
Put that book down.
Use both your hands. And then I think you asked me for one, but I'm gonna say
as many as you want.
One for all.
Oh,
or all for one.
They're all for one.
Yeah, all for one.
Mm-hmm.
All for one. He just got everything, bro. Like,
yeah.
Why you have? I'm gonna leave it at that.
He goes through any lengths to get you.
If he
100%.
wants you, he's gonna get you.
He's gonna get you. He hunted down the one for all for so long, and he got him every time.
Yeah.
There was a point where he got them, and then they thought they ran away, and then he got them like a day later. Bro had the power for a day.
I'm gonna let you think you're safe, and then slide back.
Yeah. Now, which villain do you think that you'd be able to smoke? You feel me?
What you feeling like I smoke?
Yeah.
Are we saying me like right now for real?
You in the anime
like if
world,
I was in that anime?
Yeah, maybe maybe there's some convoluted plot where you're just like, how did they not beat them? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. Hisoka.
Yeah.
He tough, but I'm tougher.
Hisoka, you heard that. He coming for you.
Yeah, I don't want the problem with Hisoka, bro. I'm like, even if you lose, I'm old. And I'm old enough where he don't want that. So I mean, we jump in Hisoka then.
That's a fact. I feel that. How about you, Kev?
An anime villain that I feel like I could beat.
Yeah, or like you want to beat because no one just took the time to beat them properly.
I want to beat.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a bunch, bro. Let's see. We thinking Bleach, Grimjar.
Oh yeah.
Grimjar.
Yeah.
He think he cooler than everybody else. I don't like that, bro.
Like, why you smirking like that?
Or like just the way he stands. Like, put your pelvis in a regular position. Why you always pelvis out first, son? What is this?
Come on, swinging with that big Arankar energy. What you mean?
Naruto. What's old boy Orochimaru's number 2?
Kabuto?
Yeah, 100% him.
Oh, he's getting
Nah,
smoked.
he's getting the hands.
You know, I just rewatched original Naruto fight scenes.
Yeah.
There was one death I forgot about. You remember that one homie who was a leaf joning with the do-rag? He had the long hair.
Oh,
And he was
yeah.
always like coughing.
Yeah.
He got smoked by Kabuto, bro. What? Kabuto and the guy from the Sand Village,
Yeah.
Gaara Sensei?
Yeah.
That was unfair, bro. I would definitely catch a smoke with Kabuto
Yeah,
just for that, bro.
Kabuto getting it.
Yeah.
If we think of Hunter x Hunter, I'm going with Killua's fat older brother. Get off the computer.
Get over Valorant, bro. What are you doing?
How about you, Jay?
Man, number one is definitely Orochimaru. People just let him rob.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, homie had slaves. He was child trafficking.
Biting
like,
boy
there,
necks.
there was
Crazy.
no one in the village like, yo, y'all just not gonna let him. Nah, I would have. That would have been my ninja way. That's my only goal in life is to take him down, bro.
Fact, bro.
I probably would have died though. You
Nah,
feel me?
that's a fact. The fact that Sasuke still like let him live is a little crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's like this man took you away, put you in a cave. I mean, he trained you and made you stronger, but like at what cost?
Facts.
This man was trying to take your body, literally.
Exactly. And the thing is that he almost let him do it too.
Yeah. That's a weird plan. Yo,
Sasuke, if you hear this, get your get back, bro.
Bruh.
That's a fact.
Orochimaru's still walking. The fact that Orochimaru's still walking this planet, well, that planet, and Sasuke still letting that happen, bruh.
The fact that you let his son be on your daughter's team is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Bruh, literally, this man took advantage of you. You were a child.
Low key, I get why though. If Sasuke was redeemed, I guess Orochimaru should be redeemed. I give him that. I give him that grace.
I don't know. He trafficking children, bro.
I think they were like
You can't
two
forget that.
different.
That's true.
Like Sasuke, the most he did was just act up. You know, he went to a few villages.
He ran away.
He did a little dirty work, but he didn't really do too much. Orochimaru did that for 10 decades.
a couple generations. Couple generations. Yeah. No, you're right.
Yo, my boy let Tsunade's brother die. Homie ran through. He was like, oh, he got to die. Oh, damn.
Why you think Anko so fast? She's still depressed off of what happened to her when she was a child, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Also, I definitely was not jacking Muzan. I don't know how. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, he's strong, but I feel like a lot of the Hashira is really not about that action because they was training to just fight demons and maybe lower rank.
They wasn't even worried about him.
They wasn't worried about Muzan. Like they was just like, oh, I'm never gonna encounter him.
Yeah.
Like the only one who actually challenged him was the old boy, number one.
Oh yeah.
The son, whatever homie name. Nobody else wanted to smoke like that. You feel me?
I mean, we seen what he can do, bro.
That's a fact, but that's why the Demon Slayers was losing for 150 years, I guess.
He is a smooth criminal, bro.
Like, no, seriously though, what are they supposed to do with Muzan?
True.
Right? What can you do? This man has his own dimension where he could just flip the scenario to be whatever he wants it to look like.
Yeah.
How do you fight somebody like that?
You really can't. And then he gonna moonwalk on you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Muzan might be the most ridiculously written villain though.
Yeah.
Because like the fact that you have 12 different powers and then the scalability of them, including your own individual power, ridiculous, bro. Like honestly, if he fought Goku, Goku would lose.
Interesting. What y'all think?
I want to see that.
Y'all think Muzan could beat Goku? Let us know.
Hit the comments.
Yeah.
Yo, but We always talk about anime news too.
Okay.
So you want to segment into that?
Yes, sir. Yo, so something interesting happened recently, and it kind of like connects to what we talked about like piracy on our episode last week.
Okay.
So there's a YouTuber in Japan. His name is I believe it's Shinobu Yoshida. Let me let you know for sure. Shinobu, Yoshida. What happened recently is this man was on YouTube uploading videos as YouTubers do.
Yeah.
But the videos were of video gameplay.
Okay.
And of anime. So he was taking footage from video games and footage from anime and posting on YouTube and actually getting money from it. So he was like receiving revenue.
Not his gameplay.
Not his,
It's like the gameplay of.
it's
okay.
like the actual gameplay. Yeah.
Okay.
Not his like personal. And he was loading clips from like Spy X Family and like Steins Gate. Bruh. He is arrested. He is in jail right now currently as we speak.
God.
So all I gotta say is free my bad Yoshida. Bro, he didn't do nothing wrong. He's just out here trying to give anime to the community.
He's doing good work.
He's doing good work.
That's a fact.
But if y'all arresting people for doing so, Japan, I am sorry. He is a criminal. He belongs in jail. He shouldn't have done any of this because piracy is wrong.
I forgot I'm going. Yeah, no, piracy is bad.
Piracy is wrong. That's
It's
how we
horrible.
feel, right?
It's like it's so bad, man. Like who would do that?
Who would do that?
Man, I pay for my anime.
Yeah, I pay for all
Every
of my
time I
anime.
read a chapter, I Venmo the creator $5. Every time.
Every chapter.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of these manga creators need to be doing that. Some of these manga creators need to put their Venmo out there, bro. I pay them because
I would low key,
they
but
be getting hoed by the companies,
they
bro.
do.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But how y'all feel about that though? Like we have people who, because we've all seen. YouTube is how I used to like. It used to be my main resource for watching anime.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago, bro. YouTube was like how I was able to watch all of Naruto, all of Bleach.
Yeah.
And now Japan, like actually the law got created. They started like rewriting some of their laws to make sure it could fit like the new era that we're in. So people who distribute manga illegally and people who broadcast like anime footage illegally, they're within their legal right to arrest these people now. So they're gonna start putting more of a push on this. How does that make y'all feel?
You go first.
Well, I just think that arresting might be a little bit too far extreme. Like, you know, when it comes to like media, like fair use is a thing, right? If like they stream a whole episode, you can take it down.
Yeah.
Like there's tools on YouTube that have AI run the video to make sure that you're not pirating anything. Like, but to like arrest them and like ruin their life like that is a little extreme.
It's a little crazy. And like what type of jail they putting them into? Because if I'm if I'm illegally distributing anime and I get put in a blue collar jail, I'm gonna be so tight, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting next to some big ass dude and he's like, what you went for? And I'm like, yo, I put episodes of Naruto on YouTube. Like, what you went for? I killed 3 people on Valentine's Day. Like, bro.
But I like Naruto too.
I like Naruto too.
Yo, you got some of that, bro?
Yeah, you brought some with you?
Yeah, I'm not trying to deal with that, son.
Yeah.
Nah, that's piracy. Going to jail for piracy and being with people in Gen Pop that committed attempted murder is wild. That's crazy. I will say though, all right, so jail definitely isn't not the answer.
Yeah.
I think there should be some type of consequence. I think if, in the best case, like best faith interpretation of that, if you are doing it and it's like you're not doing fair use, you're not doing like like your own gameplay over it or whatever, interpreting like the video, like you should, in theory, they should take whatever money you made off of it. They should take the video down. But I will say, like it's been getting better, but the treatment of everyone, for the most part, people in that industry is not really fair. So, or it's not fair. So if I'm exploiting a business that is exploiting people, it's kind of like Robin Hood, steal from the
That's
rich
facts.
and give to the poor. Like you're not treating.
Except we're not giving to the poor.
True. That like he kept the bread. I'm gonna have to close my eyes. But if you're gonna offer like a free alternative to see some content that might be paywalled, and you're not, the company isn't really giving the money that they should be giving to the rightful creators,
Facts.
then I don't see like a moral wrong with it.
Yeah.
But based on the laws, the copyright law, I can see why they'd be punished, but not jail.
Yeah, jail is wild, bro.
That Gen Pop, come on, man.
That's a
I'll
fact.
be here with murderers and like arsonists when I just distributed anime for free.
Homie in jail now making a kunai out of his soap.
Shiv kunai.
Do not try me, bro.
The demon windmill shuriken out of soap is crazy.
Bruh, how many anime fans are in jail? If y'all listening, let us know.
Tap in, comment.
Let us know. If you're in jail and an anime fan, hit us up.
Out here practicing 1,000 years of death.
Oh,
Nah, but on some real shit too, though, I think that when it comes to that, like the scope of it all, I think that like YouTube and like other places that distribute content should find a way to fairly compensate companies, you know, because like think about like music. If we now have the ability to because YouTube has this thing now called creator music, where you can add like a Tyler the Creator song in your video, and know like the way their record company elects it, they can receive share of your profits. You know, so it's like they're not losing. If anything, they're getting distributed. They're getting free distribution without them actually working. So if anything, bro, you know, we should be able to put a whole anime opening in our joint and be able to share our money with them and share their content. You feel me? But instead, we got our videos taken down, and now I got to re-edit the audio out. Like, it's horrible.
Nah. Like with music, I totally get that. But then they're not gonna let that fly with anime episode footage. Like if I stream the latest episode of Attack on Titan, bro.
Yeah, you kind of ruined the whole product.
They like, why would they come pay us if they can just get it from your channel for free?
That's
so
true.
I understand it. Do I like it? Nah, because like I spoke about this last week. I think there has to be some piracy, because one, there's always going to be piracy, and two, piracy helps get your product out there more. There's people who can't afford to be behind the paywall that these companies are setting up, so the only way that they can get their anime is through piracy. And so if you have 100 people, 40 of them can buy your anime. Let's say another 30 they can, but they just won't. And then 20 can buy, 30, let's say 30 can, but won't. And then the rest of them, they just can't afford it. Why would you want those people to not be able to have your content ever? Like, just get everybody. Why not? Damn, I fucked up those numbers in my head. I'm not even gonna lie. I was talking halfway through. I was like, nigga, what math are you doing?
You want me to put the math on the screen, right?
2 + 2 is 4. Quick bounce.
2 plus 30 plus 35 plus 45. 200? Okay, 100%. That makes sense.
150%? How that?
It's all right. That's why it's keeping it 9,000. We got a lot to work with. You feel me? 9,000 IQ.
Yes, sir. All right, but let's move on a little bit. Right now, what we're going to talk about is, excuse me. Yo, in anime, we got the main characters. Those characters are usually the ones putting in work, and they got a lot of smoke for people. But sometimes you got those characters that get the smoke every single chance that they are put on the screen.
A little too much.
What I want to put, what I want to talk about right now is which anime characters are constantly getting hoed. And by getting hoed, I mean which anime characters are characters that whenever you see them on the screen, you know they're going to get washed.
Getting run down.
You know they're going to get run down.
No line spoken.
On
site.
I'm talking Konohamaru versus Jigen moment.
Oh, how many times?
Or Konohamaru anytime you see him on the screen moment.
Konohamaru and Boruto, that's the perfect example of being hoed.
That's
100%.
a fact, bro. Especially since like they lined him up to be like
the GOAT.
The
next gen GOAT.
Bro, like from day one, he was like, yo, Naruto, when you're Hokage, I'm going to be Hokage next. It ain't looking like that in Boruto, fam. It's not
looking like that. You know Minato looking down at heaven like, who taught this nigga the Rasengan? Because he's not using it, right? They supposed to die after you use it, bro.
He's still standing. How the fuck he's still standing?
Jiraiya looking down like, wasn't me. Naruto in heaven like, damn.
I think the Naruto fight with him and Konohamaru in the Chunin exams forever changed Konohamaru's trajectory. After he got beat down like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a wrap.
Oh, that was like extra footage.
Yeah,
though, right?
It was.
Extra footage or filler?
Filler.
Extra footage.
How are you trying to justify it now?
That's funny.
Nah, but bro, that was quality filler. That's what I'm talking about too. Sometimes
That was
quality
fun.
filler.
That was fun when he did that smoke bomb and then he lit it on fire. That was fire.
Yeah. But man, who be getting hoed in anime? Let's talk about
one
it.
of the first ones I feel like I ever seen or ever recognized is Team Rocket blasting off again.
Bruh.
They might pull up for 2 seconds. Jesse, James, Meowth, they're gone, bro.
Son, yo, if I had a job and they were like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every week we shooting you into space. You're like, what? If I go to a rocket ship, nah, just you.
Do I get health insurance?
Oh, they have the best health
They got the
insurance.
best health insurance.
Giovanni got them
Oh,
hooked
that's
up,
true.
bro.
Giovanni got the bag.
Yeah, because they come back every week healthy.
Healthy. No
Nothing
problem.
happened. Nothing happened.
Yeah,
Or they got clones of themselves or something.
son.
And the worst part about Team Rocket and getting hoed is that, like, sometimes they can go a whole episode without getting hoed, and they just got to throw it in.
Yeah.
The producers is like, no.
Oh wait,
Write it in.
I think we forgot something.
27 minutes? Right there. Yo, what's up? Pikachu. Done.
We're blasting off again.
Oh my
What else
God.
is there? What else is there?
I mean, going off Pokemon, Brock.
Brock,
Bro.
you getting hoed by the hose, bro.
Bruh.
That's very tough.
Yeah, Brock, he's the oldest too. So he's hanging, what is he, like 17, 18, hanging around with some 13-year-olds, always flirting with every girl that they see just to get shut down.
That's a sick man.
Bro, it's like you're supposed to be Big Bro. And we're not trying to watch Big Bro get shut down every single chance he takes.
I can't respect you after
No.
that, man.
That's probably why Ash left him. He was like, yo, I'm tired of traveling with him.
Well, travel this nigga that can't get pussy and keeps trying.
That's why he took Tracy over Brock.
for that one season.
I think so.
He came back like, yo, Brock, I learned some tips I gotta put you on to. My boy draws. You should draw just like him, bro. Be on that art shit. It will help you for real.
Nah, that's a fact. Or any of Ash's Pokemon, honestly. Like,
Really?
he be putting them through
Yeah.
hell, son.
Oh,
Smoke.
yeah.
Like, Pikachu, go fight this Charizard real quick. Pikachu's like, yo, I'm level 7. That's
Come on.
36 at least. Why you putting this on me?
That's
Fight
a
him.
fact.
I gotta fight a Latios, a Mewtwo.
That's legendary. I'm a regular ass Pikachu. You wouldn't even evolve me, son. What's going on here?
Nah, but then we have some of his Pokemon who be hoeing niggas too.
They do.
Like remember Primeape?
Oh,
Primeape,
Primeape,
yeah.
Yo, every time he released, I was like, oh, it's over. Oh, boy, got anger issues.
That's a fact, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yo, next, we got to go with Krillin, bro.
Krillin, oh
Yeah.
man.
Every time he's put on the screen. When was the last fight we seen Krillin win? We quiet. I can't remember any fight this man has won. I mean,
I
his
don't
fight
know.
for love with Android 18. That's about it.
Hey,
He
that's,
probably getting hoed in the back.
that's the only fight that matters.
True.
That's a fact. But Krillin, I feel like he's definitely died the most. He's gotten washed the most.
100%.
Yeah, the only thing that he got that anybody else doesn't have is the fire shorty that is Android 18.
That's true. Honestly, respect. If I had to choose between getting clapped every time I fought somebody or have a bad shorty, I might have to take the bad shorty.
Yeah.
That's true.
I might have to take the bad shorty.
No,
Yeah.
that's a
As long
fact.
as you stay alive to raise your daughter, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I
You got
mean,
Dragon Balls. If I
yeah.
die, I'm coming back.
That's true.
If I die, I'm coming back.
Yo, there got to be some people in Dragon Ball that, like, they just didn't wish back.
Oh, 100%.
I'd be so tight, bro.
Oh, 100%.
Yo, but I thought I was a part of the squad. Like, yo, we'll get you
Like,
next year.
Nah, don't. Yo, it's gonna be a year, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we got late for
we
the
just-
Dragon Ball to
Nah,
rejuvenate.
I forgot. We just used the Dragon Balls.
Shine around like, yo, Goku, don't you want to wish back X, Y? Vegeta died. We gonna bring him back first.
Or the villain died. We got to bring him back so I can fight him again.
Yo, you know how there's that gateway to heaven in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I feel like all the people who's waiting in line to be
Wish
let
back.
back. It's like playing basketball. When you play pickup and you waiting to get picked for next. It's like, yo, nah. Vegeta, Piccolo, come on, Gohan needs you.
Bro, it's like when you're waiting at the line to get into a club. And then you just see like 3 bad bitches just walk in, not knowing nobody. He's like, yo, I'm with them. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Yo,
bag.
$50 cover.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, yeah, it's 30 for dudes. Sorry. How much women got to pay? They getting for free.
Facts. And speaking of Dragon Ball, Vegeta from
Vegeta,
Dragon Ball
man.
Z, man.
He be trying to fight. He be doing everything he can, but he just can't. It's just
Akira don't like it. Akira Toriyama do not mess with him, bro.
Why make such an amazing character too? Like Vegeta
One of
is
the best
probably one of the
characters.
best written. Like
He's a better character
so.
than Goku, 100%.
I think so.
Hoed every time.
Every time.
In front of. Remember we got hoed in front of his son.
Bro.
That's tough. How do
I mean,
you do?
low-key, he deserves it, though.
He
deserve
did
that?
commit genocide.
Oh,
I mean,
oh yeah.
He committed genocide, but also, like, did he beat the shit out of Trunks and Goten?
He did.
But that was future Trunks and Goten.
No. Kid Trunks and Goten.
Oh yeah, that was Kid Trunks. I
Yeah.
mean, he got hoed in front of future Trunks.
Oh yeah.
Homeboy, it was the Cell Saga.
That was a Cell Saga.
Cell had, I think he blasted through Trunks,
Uh-huh.
and then Vegeta was like, "Oh nah, fuck out of here." He went Super Saiyan 2, got knocked down on the ground, arm broken. It was crazy.
Yeah. Or when Android 18 hold him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She just kicked him in half and his body folded that way. Bruh.
Yeah, that's Super Vegeta, Super Trunks transformation. That shit was pointless.
I'm not gonna lie, that was mid. That was very mid. They tried something, but they
They got
couldn't do
smoked.
it.
Yeah.
That's a fact,
100%. Yeah, let's talk about generals from One Punch Man.
bro.
Bruh.
Every episode, every fight, it does not matter.
He'll get
He's
all the
getting old.
upgrades, bro. He's like, bro, I rebooted. I got the new iOS. I'm ready. Hold.
Bro,
Bro,
and it's like he really be having every upgrade. He's like, all right, y'all don't know about this. I just got this. Nope.
nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, when I started watching One Punch Man, I thought he was gonna be the toughest motherfucker. His art is crazy.
Yeah.
He's so well designed. You would
looks
think
very
he's gonna be
fire.
tough, but nah, he's
It's just a waste,
smoked
bro.
every single time.
You wasting like all this production budget on a dude to be drawn that well for him to just be hold every chance we get.
I think he's just a visual exercise. You know how when you're drafting, you gotta erase it. You're like, oh, this shit is fire. Nope, never mind.
Let me start over.
Him and then remember Moomin Rider too?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bro, the bike nigga. Oh my God.
Yo, every time.
He be trying his hardest too. I respect
Bruh.
it. I respect it.
Yep. King.
Yeah, King 100%. Yeah, King's
Who
whole thing
else?
is like they think because King is supposed to be the number one, right?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Man, how about my boy Takemichi from
Tokyo
Tokyo
Revengers.
Revengers?
Takamichi. Oh man.
Bitchy, as they say.
Takemichi, honestly.
Bruh.
Sorry, my boy. Love you. We here though.
He's got a lot of heart. You got to give it to him.
That's a
What's
fact.
I forget his name. Wait, where'd the anime leave off?
He.
It's been a while.
They beat the black.
They beat the Black Dragon,
Dragons, yeah.
and now I forgot the name of the thing, but it's like this new gang.
Oh,
came
yeah.
to Tokyo and
Okay.
pulled up.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
pulled up just to jump him.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a junk top.
yeah.
Takamichi.
They do
bro.
not fuck with Takamichi,
Yeah.
bro.
They came out from the train station and then they was just like, "Yo, where the Tokyo Manji gang at?" And then you know Takamichi's little homeboys.
Yeah.
They was like, "Oh, we Tokyo Manji gang. What's up?"
What's up?
And then they was like, "Oh, word."
Oh, word?
So then
So
they got
sight.
smoked. Takamichi pulls up. He's like, "Yo, I heard y'all in trouble." And they was like, "Nah, bro, you got to run back. They here for you, bro."
can't help. You can't help. Get Mikey.
Facts. Man, Mikey be hoeing niggas though.
He do. Mikey be going wildin'.
When he did that kick,
Them kick.
bruh. When he had somebody hanging off his leg and he kicked another person in the head.
Ridiculous.
I was like, what? How much leg muscle you got for
Bro
that,
is quite agile for real.
Son.
Exactly. Nah, that's why it was Mikey versus the Black Dragon leader. That was crazy. Man said, "Oh, Mikey's down. JK, he's back up again. He low-key like a zombie a little bit. He's kind of crazy."
Nah, Mikey wild.
I'm trying to remember because I read the manga and I'm not trying to spoil.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess the point is the fact that him and Shorty, like he just can't have a happy life with Shorty that's depressing, man.
Yeah.
That hurts my heart seeing that. Come on, dog.
Nah, it's
Fight
true.
back.
And it's like every time he gets like a new like percentage in like the relationship building, it just gets messed up.
Yeah.
For a whole arc. That's a whole week of time. It's like, "Babe, I got you a chain. Sorry, I gotta go get fucked up for a little bit. I'll be back though. Love you."
Yeah. Let's talk about some Demon Slayer characters. Inosuke, bro.
Every
Bruh.
time.
Well, and like shout out to Inosuke though, because he's like the one Demon Slayer that he didn't get his way by being trained by anybody.
Yeah.
He found a Demon Slayer, murked him, took his sword, and was like, "Yo, I'm a part of the squad."
Yeah,
now."
he got it out the mud.
He got it out,
He
the,
got it
mud.
out the mud.
100%. So shout out to him for that. But every chance he gets, like you can
Sense.
show, you can see that this man has had no training.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everywhere he goes, just washed. When he was fighting what was it, Ryu and those other like spiders?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, when that big like dad spider just picked him up and was like,
That was
bro,
wild.
watching that was just like intense.
Yeah.
Son.
Did he get help on that fight? I forgot. Did anybody help him? Or did he get
Wasn't
out
he
the
by
mud?
himself?
He was
Yeah.
by himself.
He was
Yeah.
by himself, and I think somebody got to it and like murked it for him. But like,
Yeah.
I think
he was
Gyu
definitely
pulled
watching.
up.
Gyu
Yeah, I
pulled
think
up.
Gyu
Gyu
pulled up.
pulled
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they were still young boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were all split up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gyu pulled up.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie though, he be getting murked, but he kind of strong too. Like low key, he might be his own Hashira at this level.
Yeah.
You
You
feel
think so?
me? I think so because he got no master. He made his own form,
That's
bro.
true. I say purely just based on the fact that he can move his guts around.
That's crazy.
That's
Crazy.
insane.
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
He does have his own form, but like beast breathing style is It's bullshit. Come on.
Nah, it's an offshoot of wind breathing. It's like it's supposed to be like more advanced than wind breathing. And
I didn't know that.
The winding are crazy. Tsunami, that
He is tough.
come on.
He is tough.
Yeah.
He is tough.
He's tough, but
But it's bullshit.
yeah, it is kind of bullshit.
You see the moves that he does?
He made that
just,
shit
He
up.
just makes it up.
That's
When
a
he
fact.
did that little like saw thing and called it like what fifth style or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it also you know that's not anything.
And you know, Nosuke can't count because he'll just be like, all right, I just made a new move. It's called fifth style. I just got another move. It's called fifth style. The next one, fifth style. Fifth thing. We here.
Just swinging the sword around.
Yeah,
I respect
that's
it though.
Yeah. Wait, we can't forget about the whole Demon Slayer Corpse army,
Hey,
bro.
man.
God.
Every single kid, bro, they be getting murked every
Laid
battle.
out, bodies everywhere.
100%. Or the old water pillars students. Basically, this man has had a line of students that were just old, bro.
Oh my god, the saddest death was that little girl.
Yeah, it
Like
was.
she dead almost made it, and my boy said, "Hi, JK."
JK.
Crushed her head, bro. That was crazy.
Son.
Man.
Or Genya, is that his name?
Oh,
Yeah,
the-
it's
with the
Genya.
blicky.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've never seen somebody get washed more in an anime. And he just
Yeah.
pulled up.
Man, you got to catch up because they just turned this boy into Swiss cheese.
Switch. I was
Straight up Swiss cheese.
Bro, was leaking holes every. Come on,
Oh
man.
my
That
God.
was tough.
Son.
Sometimes I be watching anime and I be like,
You don't gotta be like
is he
this.
supposed to be alive?
Like how is he supposed to leave here safe?
Bro, this should be crazy. But nah, Genya that guy though too.
Yeah, Gan's very
But
tough.
honestly, I also do kind of. This is just for Genya and Inosuke. They both kind of got irredeemable personalities, so I kind of do hope that they get smoked at the same time.
Yeah, especially Genya, bro. Like,
Genya's
I get it.
an
Your brother
asshole.
sucks, but
Gang
like,
is really a huge asshole.
son, like, every chance you're on the screen, I'm just like, yo, this he could get smoked. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not feel bad when I saw him looking like Swiss cheese.
Yeah. Yo, let's talk about Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji,
Hey,
bruh.
it's my dog.
Every chance this man is on the screen. Sukuna, if Sukuna pulls up, Yuji's getting washed.
Yeah.
Bruh. Like what? Within the first 5 episodes, this man ripped out his own heart just to like prove a point,
Nah, that was crazy.
and then washed Megumi.
How you pull out my heart and then wash my man's like that?
Yeah, and then be like, yo, I'm gonna strike a deal with you. I'll bring you back to life, but you gotta allow me to like take over your body whenever I want.
That's
and
a
then
lose-lose.
exactly, Yuji's like, nah, we're not doing that. And then Sukuna was like, all right, let's make a deal. I get to do it within this moment. Yuji was like, no, and then Sukuna was like, all right, you waking up again. I'm just gonna do it. I'm trying to talk to you.
Nah, Sukuna's a very dastardly villain. I
He
can't
is
even
quite.
lie.
Dastardly.
He's a real evil, like pure, just like
Pure
bad
evil.
guy. Like
Yeah,
what? When he was in there, when they were in his innate domain, was that animated?
Not yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
not yet, not
all right. I won't talk on that. But
Yeah.
hey, it gets shice. I will say that
Yes, sir.
it gets real shice.
nah, that's a fact. Who else in Jujutsu Kaisen gets smoked like that?
I mean, we talked about it
Any
earlier.
character
but
they got.
Mahito got smushed. That video with that audio fight
back.
That's the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. That's the funniest video I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's the nigga who had the volcano on his head.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
He got super hoed.
Honestly,
Oh,
anybody who pulls up on Gojo.
yeah.
Yeah,
Why would you even willingly fight this man?
facts.
You can't touch him. Why would you even try to fight this man?
Yeah, the only person that we've able to really see put in work on him, we haven't even seen it in the anime yet. We're talking about this next arc that's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's the only person we've seen put work on this man.
Yeah.
And best believe Gojo got his get back, bro.
Oh, 100%.
He got his get back. He got it back in blood, son.
I got my own fight.
Yo, I don't know if y'all saw what is that called? Summertime Rendering. Have you
No,
seen
I
it
haven't.
yet?
I have not seen it.
Oh, you gotta
it's
watch
good.
it, bro.
Okay.
It's good. But I mean, TLDR, the main character,
Okay.
basically he
Shantae.
gotta kill himself every time to revive his life
It's like
because
Groundhog's Day type situation.
Groundhog's Day.
okay.
So like he'll be fighting the villain,
Yeah.
and then the villain checkmates him. He's like, "Fuck!"
I
he gotta hoe himself.
That's crazy. You gotta hold yourself. Damn.
bro.
And also, he could get mistakenly hold by somebody else.
Yeah.
So he has the only way he can reset is
Yeah.
by dying.
God.
And
damn.
so if he kills himself, he resets. But if somebody else kills him, he resets.
Does he-
So if he's like winning
Yeah.
and somebody kills him, reset.
I'll be so mad. I'm about to get this dub. Somebody slide on me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Homie's whole personality is just like, all right, cool. Like, all right, I made it past like this block. I know if I make this left, I'll be fucked.
And there were times like he was just waking up being like, what the fuck?
That was a good ass day too. No.
It's a good show though. I definitely recommend you
But-
watch it, bro.
Nah,
How
fire.
many seasons out so far?
Only one.
It's just
season,
one.
though.
Only one? I think
25
one and done.
episodes.
But I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think.
Yeah, please
Yes,
do, bro.
sir. And
Yo, let's talk about Taruki from Mob Psycho.
destroy, drag through everything, bro.
Bro, I
Literally.
never seen somebody get worked so hard that their
Yeah.
hairstyle changes. How you got beat into a Jackson 5 haircut?
That is true.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And when he pulled up, we all thought he was nice too.
I thought he was gonna be one of the strongest characters in the show.
100%. Mob was like, nah.
Nah.
Take a seat.
Sorry,
and
bro.
then after that, every other villain was like, nah. Take a seat.
That's a fact.
You need to relax.
What's the ghost name?
It's like,
Because he be getting hoes.
He
too.
do be on. They do not respect him, bro.
Not at
They do
all.
not respect that man.
Not at all. I forgot his name, but
Yeah, I can't
I got
remember
you
right now.
pulling up right now.
shout out to old boy.
Yeah.
Man.
Dimple.
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 Yeah.
Bro.
You basically a pet at this point.
Nah, speaking of pet, who's the old boy's name from Inuyasha?
Jockin. Bro, boy with the stick that shoots fire. Yo, anytime he pulls up with Sesshomaru, especially like, he was like Shomaru's little cheerleader too, right?
Yeah.
Go, Sesshomaru, go!
Like, all right, Sesshomaru, we gotta do this right. He's like, Jockin, get the fuck away from me. My nigga.
Someone's like, yo, bro, you're not even gonna help. I don't know why you're here.
Sit down.
I would hate that though. That's like the nigga on the group project who does nothing.
Yeah, nah, 100%.
Signs his name on it like y'all did that.
Nah, Jockin is definitely the I don't get a hug too type nigga.
With my hug ass shouty.
Let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Let's say you're in whatever one of these worlds. You are a character that is getting hoed. What's your relationship like with the other characters in the show?
I'm getting hoed all
Every
the time.
episode?
Every time. How?
I'm tight.
I'm becoming the villain.
Nah.
I'm
True,
becoming the
right?
villain too. Like, why not? Like, I'd rather be hoeing y'all than me
Yeah.
getting hoed by everybody
Like, y'all
else.
niggas not helping me.
Exactly.
Y'all just gonna keep letting this happen to me?
And y'all laughing in my face.
Oh yeah, and then we got jokes.
Come on, man.
Like, I don't know why Takemichi didn't get the blicky because I would have spun back. Like, I came back 3 times already.
With the shicey and all that.
I don't know who it is, but y'all all gotta die, and then we'll figure it out.
Son, if y'all watch me get my ass beat 3 times, I'm not coming
You're
back
not-
without weapons.
You're not my man. You get watched 3 times.
I feel like the only one who got no malice is Krillin because he's just like, Goku, wish me back.
Exactly.
It'll be okay. At this point, I like dying. Wait,
I'm used to it.
Little vacay.
Been there,
Facts.
done
Crazy.
that.
you know what? Like, I don't want to pay child support this month anyway. 18 going crazy, man.
Yeah, 18 get a little abusive this week. I could die real quick.
18 can be tight, man. I just need a little time away from my family.
Imagine Goku like, all right, so we all out. Krillin pulled up out of nowhere. Krillin, where'd you come from? I thought you was taking care of your kid. You said the thing was I had an argument with 18. She started chasing my ass down. See if I die by Frieza or I die by her.
Yeah, her key blast is strong, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
Yeah. Zeke from Attack on Titan, bro. He doesn't get hoed often, but anytime Levi pulls up, you know Zeke's about to get hoed. Bruh. I mean, but also his whole life was him getting hoed.
Yeah.
Like, bro, how the fuck you snitch on your parents?
Snitching on your parents is wild.
He deserves every time he gets hoed, he deserves it. Bro, like how you go to the government and be like, yo, my mom and dad are a part of the revolution that's trying to like fight against y'all.
Nah.
Son.
That's probably some of the most bitch made shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But I will say, if you get hoed by anyone, Levi is probably one of the better people to get hoed by.
Oh,
I just you gotta respect that man when you see him pull up.
100%.
That's a fact.
Nah, Levi hoeing everybody.
That's a fact.
Bro, I just thinking about when they found out that Eren was a Titan.
Yeah.
And Levi was like, nah, he's fine. And they're like, how do we know that? And then Levi proceeded to kick the shit out of Eren. It was like,
Hey, don't worry about that. I got
he's
it.
like, I'm beating the shit out of him right now, and he ain't fighting back. So I got it from here. And everybody was like, all right, you got it.
That's a little bro. Don't worry about that.
That's a fact. I don't know if y'all ever watched Tokyo Ghoul. But
I still haven't yet.
I still haven't.
This is for y'all then. Kaneki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. So basically, he got a ghoul inside his body, but he wasn't let it trying to take over him. And there was just one ghoul who kidnapped him and was just like, you know what, like you need to become a ghoul, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you every single day for the next week, nonstop until you do it. Bro literally would chop off his fingers, rip his fingernails off, rip his teeth out, like legit, like abuse him, bro. That was beyond hoeing, bro. But then when Kaneki finally turned into a ghoul, it was over, bro. He turned him into a shirt, like it was crazy. It was crazy.
Put him on a shirt.
Put him on a whole shirt, bro. Not even like a one shirt. He put him on like a whole streetwear brand. Like, that shit came out in mass production, bro.
The Supreme.
The Supreme drop, bro.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Oh man,
Bro, that reminds me of, not to the same extent, but Kenichi. Have you ever seen Kenichi, History's Mightiest Disciple?
No, I haven't.
Basically, it's a show about this kid who just gets bullied for
man.
his whole life. And
I
one
hate
day,
to hear that.
Yeah, one day he decides to make a change after meeting the shorty. He's just like, yo, I need to learn how to fight. I need to fight back. And so shorty's grandfather owns this dojo that has masters of like every single martial arts that you could think of. You have Muay Thai, we have weapons, we have Chinese Kempo, we got karate, we got
so he's more or less a school shooter.
almost. He was almost a school shooter, but then he found martial arts. And so, but the way they trained this man, crazy, bro. It was one point where they were like, all right, we're going to strengthen your core. We want you to hold these urns, do a squat, but you're squatting over a spike. That's all. And you got little like spikes under your arms too. So if you drop these urns or if you drop your arms, bro, you getting stabbed up.
Oh no.
That's one form of training. Two, like, especially with the weapons master, wasn't there one where she was just like, yo, the way we gonna train is try to touch my titties. And he was like, all right. Bro, proceeded to get his ass whooped.
Does he ever win? I forgot.
Kenichi, in the beginning, he was not winning at all, bro.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning of the anime, he won like a couple fights against just like regular school people.
Okay.
But after that, he started winning against regular people when he was like going against the masters, bro.
Oh yeah, true. That's word.
Nah, definitely check that out. Kenichi, History's Mightiest Disciple. Great
That's an
anime.
old one right there.
Old, yeah.
2006.
Oh, word.
Middle school, I think.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
This is a little bit more graphic, but every human in Berserk, there's no reason to be optimistic about life.
Bruh.
Guts, I get it, bro. Yeah,
Gus went through it, bro.
he did.
He went through it.
I wish he didn't have to.
Bruh. Or most characters in Chainsaw Man, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that is getting hold the series.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I think Denji's whole life is being hoed. He was hoed his whole life.
Bruh.
Yeah,
He was hoed his whole life, and then he became the person who hoed the demons because he was just like, I'm tired of this.
I'm
tired.
I gotta do the hoeing.
Think he was school shooter.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Nah, that's a fact.
Well, y'all saw when he fought the samurai demon guy.
The dude with the swords.
Yeah.
He got beyond hoed.
Bruh.
Didn't he get cut his head off?
Son, I was so tight when I saw that. I was like, man, my man, you got chainsaws.
That's
You got automatic. You got an automatic weapon. This man fighting with a manual. Like, what are you doing?
And it didn't even look like a katana. I'm not gonna lie. He looked like he had a spoon on his head.
Son.
I was like, bro, this is the worst character design if I ever seen in my life. Like, nah, it's fire.
Did Aki get hold? I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, he did. He got
happened?
hold when he lost his shorty.
Oh yeah.
He got hold completely.
Oh yeah.
Aki, that's
I'm
with the ponytail? With the
Yeah.
sword?
Yeah.
Oh, when
Fox.
Denji kicked him in the balls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then his whole life is basically
That's
hold,
true.
too.
He does get hold for sure.
Now, let's venture off a little bit to some non-whole stuff, non-whole activity. But let's talk about some hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hit
All
us.
right.
This is a moment of the show where you get to speak your piece, bro.
Alright.
Come spicy, come
I'm
correct.
ready.
Actually, come however, whatever way you
Hey.
feel your soul.
If you don't
needs
fuck
to
with me
go.
after this, it is what it is. I was a little quiet during the Attack on Titan part. Personally, I don't get the hype. Personally, it's a cool series. It's a cool little series. I think it's a little overrated though. Like people saying best series of all time, but top 3. It's not in my top 3. I'll say that. I think it's overrated. I don't have any rational argument for it. It's just that I don't feel it. It's not
I'm just looking for
giving
my gun.
me.
Keep going.
It's just not. It doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Levi, I fuck with Levi heavy, but I don't know.
You hide my blick, J. Quell? Where's my gun?
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
Really? What about it? What
Attack
about
on
it?
Titan is actually the best series of all time. Most well written. The manga art is amazing. The story, that's high art. Peak fiction.
Nah, I feel you, bro, on that, to be honest. Like, I'm not really a really hard Attack on Titan fan.
Yeah.
This whole last season, bro, I still have not really watched it.
Yeah.
Because I just don't care enough to watch it.
Yeah.
I read the manga.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, but it's just kind of whack.
Yeah, I gave a couple seasons. My fault. I know you want to defend.
Go ahead.
I gave the first couple seasons a try.
Yeah,
read the manga. I get it. Like you said, I get it, but it just doesn't. Some series like hit me. I'm a My Hero hater, or at least I'm a Deku hater.
Mm-hmm.
But I get My Hero. It entertains me. I get why people love it to that extent.
Yeah.
Me personally, I just don't see why the acclaim that Attack on Titan gets, like up to that upper echelon, like top 1, 2, 3. Personally, I don't see it.
Gotcha. I'm not even going to defend it. I'll let the internet defend it because this is going to be a clip. Yeah. So, internet, you heard the words from Akil?
No,
and Jay
that's not my name. That's not my name. Who is Akil?
His Instagram handle will be in the comment. The description. These are their opinions. This is how they feel. They hate Attack on Titan, and they feel like you guys are stupid pieces of shit.
And I'm
for fucking
stand on
with
that.
it.
Y'all dumb.
And they're standing on it.
I'm gonna stand on that.
And
10
they're
toes.
both standing on it.
10 toes.
10 toes
Me and
down.
Jay Quill.
And Jay Quill.
And we fucked your mom.
and they think that they're saying they had sex with your mother.
Facts.
Let them know. And they said that she was fat. Let them know how you feel.
Facts.
Please.
Feel me? Attack
Please.
on Titan, trash. Feel me? That's it.
That's it. What else? What else we got?
These are maybe less hot than that one, but Dragon Ball Super I think is better than GT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, GT was trash.
Yeah, GT. I feel like maybe I'm out of loop, but I feel like the opinion of GT, I guess mostly with Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I think. All right, let me get more specific. So Vegeta, I feel like deserves way more respect than Gogeta gets. Specifically, Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If y'all agree with me, then I think.
I actually did like GT.
I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I think
like it. GT was trash.
Hey,
So here's the thing about GT, right? I think GT had a poor story,
Yes.
but it had a good premise, you know? Like, I think the whole, turning into, the great ape, but shrunken down concept was fire.
I do like that concept.
I like the idea of Baby.
Yeah.
Baby, being the person who just takes over people's bodies and makes them do some crazy shit. You know, the way he ascends, crazy. The whole dragon, Shenron,
Mega
lineage
Shenron.
thing, Mega Shenron thing, that was cool. I think that it was cool because it felt like one long continuous arc.
Yeah, that's true.
Versus Super just be kind of washing through half-baked stories sometimes.
Yeah.
Black Goku, I did not like that whole.
You didn't like that?
Nah, that was probably the weakest one for me.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. That's probably my favorite. But I guess that probably is just because I really like Future Trunks.
Oh yeah.
Very attached to the Future Gohan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, with Dragon Ball GT, I feel like if it was, at least for me, I think if it was Dragon Ball Seekers, the anime, I think if they focus on that, I think it could have been a really cool, let Pan develop in a way that Goku developed. The way that it was, she was just there, annoying.
Yeah.
And then it became the battle series again, Goku cooking everybody.
I guess that's the problem with Dragon Ball GT for real is y'all had so many characters you could have let have the spotlight. Gohan's still alive. Goten and Trunks are in their peak and you don't even see them fight, bro.
That was what made me so tight.
Well, actually, Trunks is in it, but Gohan's not.
Yeah.
Goten's not really in it.
Goten.
Yeah, he was in a scene. We
He
got
was
to
like
see
a
him go
scene.
Super Saiyan once.
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit got me so tight. That making Goku a child again was annoying to me.
Yeah.
Never seeing Goten was annoying to me. And Gohan being what was he, a substitute school teacher or some shit?
Yeah.
But it's a professor or
Bruh.
something like that.
You are wasting these characters. And Dragon Ball is famous for that, bro.
Yeah.
They just excuse me. The amount of characters that they have to make them put put in no work. It's annoying to see. We just have them be like fodder for every single time. Like, bruh, like when you think about it, which characters in Dragon Ball really get the shine?
Yeah, I will say I agree with you. With the first couple arcs of Super, it doesn't really do a good job of making it one continuous arc or just like randomly plopping in things. I will say that towards the end, I think they do a good job of trying to make each character like have like their own arc or their own not personality, but have some validity to being in the story. And that's what I really like.
I mean, I feel that too, especially like what is that the universe? What's that thing called? That universe tournament,
survival
tournament. Like that was fire because you do get a lot of build of all the different like universes. Like I really did like the offshoot like Universe 7 with like the weird looking Saiyans. That was cool. Califo was cool. Or Universe 6, they was cool. Like I like them. Man, one thing about GT though, character design was fire.
The character design was very tough.
Y'all remember Vegeta with a mustache? Mustache had the fire face. Some boy had the Bodman jacket.
That was very tough. That was very tough.
Like, they did a good job drawing it. I just think that it
could have been executed way better.
The story wasn't.
Let me see my last hot take.
Talk to us.
Let me see if I put it down, get it right. Pokemon is a top 5 anime.
Whoa.
Talk about it.
Tell us why.
So I'm a big Pokemon fan.
Yeah.
I think so. Born 96.
Okay.
Pokemon has been around for 20 years. The games obviously had a huge part in how big Pokemon is, but I think when people think about Pokemon, they think about those days where Ash was with Pikachu, Brock, Misty. But they really go on a crazy run. Sinnoh, I think, is fire. Obviously, it's a kid show, for real. It's a kid show. But like when you think about anime, what it does for anime or what it did for anime, I feel like that can't be underspoken. It should not be underspoken. Like it should get its flowers. I haven't logically, rationally thought out my argument for it, but everything that Pokemon has done for, I guess, even their own brand or just Nintendo, Game Freak,
platforming,
they really just took over. And I think the anime is like really good for like children. Obviously, it's not Naruto.
It's not Attack on Titan.
It's not Attack on Titan. Yeah, okay. But I think Pokemon, I would even say top 3 for real.
Okay.
Like if I'm saying like a list of not my favorites, but like what should be highly regarded as maybe not the most entertaining or maybe not the most thoughtful.
It's one of the most influential, definitely.
It's most influential, and for that reason, I gotta say it's top 3.
Nah, I agree. Like Pokemon is literally one of the biggest franchises in the world. It's like Pokemon and then like fucking like
McDonald's.
Like, and like Disney.
Yeah, sure.
Like it's up there with them. So Pokemon is definitely up there. Story wise, I haven't seen Pokemon in years, but like again, Pokemon is one of those animes where you were watching it and didn't know you were watching anime.
Yeah,
sure. You thought you were watching an American cartoon, but then we found out it was made in Japan, and it definitely is one of those anime, along with like Dragon Ball, along with like Sailor Moon, that paved the way for new anime today. And there were so many other like Pokemon offshoots. Like, did Digimon come out after Pokemon?
It came out around the same time.
Around the same time. But then we had like, what was that? Bakugan. We had. I don't think we're getting Beyblade without Pokemon.
I don't think so either.
I don't think we're getting what's the other one?
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunters. Dungeon Master. We're not getting
Dungeon Master. Rave Master.
Brave Master. We're not getting none of those without Pokemon. We're not getting Zatch Bell without Pokemon.
Yeah. Honestly,
Zatch Bell is a Pikachu could talk. Literally.
I guess if you put it like that, maybe it doesn't seem like Pokemon isn't in the top 3 or 5, but I feel like people don't speak on it enough or give it the respect that I think it rightfully deserves, that Attack on Titan stole from Pokemon.
And let's not forget, Pokemon's still running. There's still an anime going.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Pokemon and Conan, two of the most longest series. But everybody don't talk about One Piece. Everybody got One Piece this, One Piece. One Piece been going for everything. But Pokemon has been too.
I know they just retired Ash and Pikachu, but I think I think that opens the door for something actually really exciting for that. Like if they probably won't do it in a way that will be great, but it's probably gonna be a money grab.
Yeah.
But the potential for what it can be as an anime moving forward, especially with some of these new gen animes coming out, it could be wild. It could be insane. I think
That's true. I mean, here's my problem with Pokemon. I feel like I love Pokemon. I grew up like that was the only video game I bought Nintendo consoles for.
Yeah.
Right.
Same.
But they leave a lot as for an anime. Leave a lot of money on the table. Like there was like this one series I remember. It was called Pokemon Chronicle.
Oh yeah,
That
I
was like
remember
the OVA series with
Yeah.
like all the other like video game protagonists who never got no shine or no love. That was fire.
That was
Like,
amazing.
I love seeing Homeboy from the Johto series get his shine, and he was fighting way better than Ash was. Like he actually put his Pokemon to work. I don't know. I think they just need to take time to develop like an anime because even I don't know if y'all ever read the manga, but there's a Pokemon manga. And every video game series had a manga too.
Yeah.
The original ones was dark. Like,
yeah, they
Pokemon
were.
would eat each other and like kill each other,
Yeah.
legit. Like, and then they made it a little bit more, I guess, like family friendly. But it's still good. Like, it's a good like action adventure series.
Yeah.
They need to like. I get it. Like, you want to keep promoting your video games, a series, have like the main story going, but give us more like once a year, maybe once every 2 years, like one-off OVA series. You know what I'm saying? I would love that. Or
that
just
would
movies.
be movies. I think would be perfect.
Become
Honestly,
adult, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the movies was good up until a certain point.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the last one I saw that I was like, no more was the Jirachi one.
yeah. I think around that same time for me.
I
as
was
well.
like, I'm done. I saw the Darkrai one and the Arceus one, and I was like, yeah, I gotta stop. These are bad. These are actually like really bad. But yeah, like that. Yeah, you saw the Celebi movie.
oh yeah,
was
that was
Pokemon
fire.
Forever?
that's peak fiction, man.
Right there,
that made me cry.
Young
I was shedding
Professor Oak out here,
Come on,
wildin',
bro.
bro.
Samson, come on, man.
Facts. That's a fact. And then the Entei joint had me crying too.
Yeah, the NC joint was very fire.
It's like, yo, where your dad? Oh, your dad became a Pokemon. They don't explain that.
They don't.
They don't talk about that in the regular series. That's Entei. No, that's her dad.
That's her pops.
You feel me? Yo, what's your top 5 Pokemon squad? Or top, I guess 6. Like that's the
Top 6. All right, top
Who's
6.
on your team?
All right, I'm very I guess maybe not as much as I was a couple years ago, but I'm more on the competitive side, so it won't be very many super cute Pokemon.
Okay.
Greninja.
Okay.
He's dope.
He has a form Ash Greninja, which is I think one of the best Pokemon competitively,
Yeah.
but also the design I think is just really cool.
Yeah.
Dragonite.
Okay.
That's a classic. I forget what it's inspired by, but the little wings just gets it going for me. I just like a really cute but very strong Pokemon.
Yeah.
Swampert.
Swampert
I remember
Dragonite, bro.
a little tangent. I used to take was it Ruby or Emerald? When I was a kid, I went to school, elementary school, my SP.
Oh, yeah.
For whatever reason, I took I literally only brought Swampert to the Elite Four just to train this level 100. He's my first level 100 Pokemon ever. Actually, no, Dragonite was. But for whatever reason, I took out my cartridge and left it in my desk. Left the class. Wasn't even gone for that long. And niggas took the game.
No.
Oh, yes,
And I never got...
You grew up in New York?
Yeah.
It's New York, baby. Come on, season
As soon as you
today.
left, they were like, yo, what's that?
Shiesty
Mine?
Yeah.
Man, yo, there was a kid and like I went to like this like SAT prep like summer camp.
Yeah.
This one older kid was like, "Yo, little bro, like let me just train your Pokemon for you. And I'll
Oh,
get
he
them strong."
got you.
And we became boys, so I was like, "Yeah, sure."
He traded you a
Bro,
Bidoof.
He wiped my whole box out. And every week he'd be like, "Yo, like I left your game, my bad. I'll bring you next week, bro." I got it back right before the shit ended. And it was like the last day. He was like, "Here you go."
You ain't
I
seen
came
that man
back.
ever
All my
again.
shinies was gone, nigga. All my
Yo.
Pokemon that was good. Nigga, I had Pokemon imported. I think it was Diamond and Pearl that I gave him, or
Yeah.
Platinum. I had Pokemon from like Ruby Sapphire that I like brought up from like the whole like exchange shit. Wiped.
And he just traded it.
damn.
He just
Yeah,
traded
bro.
him onto his.
So whoever, I forgot this nigga's name. But fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. How could you do such a thing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
But Greninja, Dragonite, Swampert, Sneasel / Weavile, which is the same line.
Oh yeah, they fire.
Very tough. Scyther / Scizor, and what's the last one? I think it's one of the newer ones. Froakie, or I guess Froakie is Greninja, so no, I'm gonna do a different one. I'm gonna say this is a very hard question. Landorus T. Landorus T. That's from
Niggas don't
Unova.
know about them, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, until that one.
I've been playing every Pokemon game every mainline Pokemon game since the last one. That's the only one I didn't play.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. What's your favorite Pokemon? Let us know in the chat, man.
Hit us.
And I'm watching you.
Oh, yo, Akil coming for blood, bro. You're like, Attack on Titan's trash. You can't beat me in Pokemon.
And I'm standing on that 10 toes.
Facts. And yo, you say the wrong nature, it's over.
It's true.
Man,
Don't pull up with no gentle. I guess naive is valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to get into EV training and then it got too complicated and I was like, nah, I can't. Like, my brain is not here for it, bro.
No.
No,
Way too much work.
Way too much
work.
Just get this action replay real quick and
Exactly.
just figure it out.
Exactly.
But I've been smoked by niggas who EV train and I'm like, damn, why can't I beat him? Niggas defense be on 2,000. Special defense on 1,000. Like, you ain't touching him, bro. Feel me?
That's a fact.
All right. Let's close out.
All
right, guys.
Close us out.
Yo, so you've been listening to the Keeping It 9,000 podcast. It's been a great episode. We had Akil here. We really talked that anime talk. We had some great hot takes.
Yes, sir.
Man, yo.
Some were wrong, like Attack on Titan.
That's
Not
just
big, good.
You're wrong.
You feel me? We had some great nostalgic moments too. Like, it's been a minute since I talked about Pokemon, bro. Like, I love that shit. I love that series, bro. Entire franchise. So,
It's a dope franchise.
Yeah, I know what
Not
to
as good as
do.
Attack on Titan, but you know, it's good.
Goddamn, Kevin. First things first, if y'all haven't already, y'all need to get to know Akil. Akil, do you want the people to follow you? If so, where can they follow you?
Yeah, for sure. You can follow me on Instagram at novasarc, on Twitter or TikTok at novasarcx. Sometimes I'm sad, but a lot of it is photos. So lock in.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
More stuff coming.
Yes, sir. Also, if you haven't already, I dropped a project last year, photo book, and Akil is one of the photographers on that book.
That shit is
Analog
hard.
nostalgia right here. Hold on, let me find your photo, bro. Like,
Very special.
let's see.
Very special work right here. Name is in there. The pages I'm on is in there. That was
sir.
very special work.
Analog nostalgia.
And
Be
y'all
sure
know what to
copy.
do. Like Kev said, go follow, go subscribe, and go share. It's been Keeping It 9,000. You know we're here every week for you. We show
Every
up
week.
because this is our job.
Yes, sir.
We don't get paid, but it's our job.
Yes, sir.
So you
Do
know
it for the
Wait,
love.
I'm not getting paid?
Oh man, gotta go.
It's real.
All right, guys, we're keeping it 9,000.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping it 9,000 with us. We'll keep it 9,000 with you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
It's over 9,000!